What a load of bollocks, guys. I come out all this way to make a coffee video, and guess what? I've left the coffee beans at home. Good morning. Well, I've come out today to do a little coffee in the woods video. That's if I can get to where I want to go, because I'm cutting through Testwood Lakes at the moment and everywhere is flooded. Now, I've had to come the long way around the lakes because I thought this bit here would be more passable, but yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it? I came up here last week and it was totally fine, but we have had a lot of rain since then. I've already bumped into a couple of dog walkers who said you'll have trouble getting through here. Yeah, really wish I'd worn my wellies today, but my boots are waterproof, and I don't mind getting my feet wet for you guys. So let's just see how it goes. Oh dear. Okay, so it's it's over the top of my boots right now. My feet are completely wet. Yeah. Yeah, I had a nice little video planned today. I don't think there's anywhere really nice to take one around here. I need some nice dead fallen trees to rest all my gear on. Yeah. Okay, so I might have to go to a different location altogether, I think. So I'll pause the video here and I'll bring you back when I found somewhere else. Okay guys, so today is turning into a bit of a disaster. So I turned around and headed somewhere else because where I was walking just now is totally flooded and it was literally starting to come up to my knee. So I got out of there and thought I'd find somewhere else to make a little coffee video. So I'm actually on top of a Roman road right now, which is nice, but it's not ideal because it's very close to a main road and you can hear all the traffic going along. But anyway, I got all my coffee gear out of my bag, and guess what? Yeah, I've left some at home. The coffee beans. I swear I put them into my bag, but I did pack up another bag and found that I needed a bigger bag for all this gear, so I took everything out of that bag and put into this bag, and I must have left the beans in the other bag. This bag is a Fjällräven Haul Pack number 1, by the way. Great bag. But yeah, I've left the coffee beans at home. Bummer. But I'm still going to make this little video, but I'm just not going to get a cup of coffee at the end of it. So what prompted me to make this video today is James Hoffman's latest video. He reviewed this actual brewer. Now, I've had this brewer for almost a year. I got it as a Christmas present last Christmas, and it's not been one of my favourite brewers because the brew times can be quite long, up to 8 minutes, depending what filter papers you use and how finely you grind the coffee. Now, if you use the clear brew filter papers that come with it and you get the right grind size, then you're going to get a brew between 4 and 6 minutes. If you use the AeroPress filter papers, which is great because they fit this brewer perfectly, then you're looking up to about 8 minutes, and that's just too long for me. There is a thinner filter paper you can buy. I forget the name of the company that make them, and I've only seen them in one shop in the UK, and that's Sigma Coffee Online, but they're currently sold out. So that's the only thing with this brewer, is the filter papers. They are quite hard to get hold of. I've not even seen the clear brew ones for sale anywhere, but you do get 100 with the brewer. But yeah, it's good that you can use the AeroPress filters, but they're just a little bit too thick, and you have to grind the coffee really, really coarsely. But anyway, I'm gonna do a few close-ups and talk you through what you do with this little brewer right now. Okay guys, so you'll see I remembered all the other bits and bobs to make this video apart from the coffee beans. So I've got my Fellows flask there with the hot water in there. I've got my Hario, it's called a Hario kettle. It's just a measuring jug really, with a nice spout on it. I've got my MSR titanium cup. I've got the little, I think some Maestro mini scale. Got a Disneyland spoon. I've got my Onesie Presso X Pro hand grinder, and packet of the Hoop brewers filter papers, and this is the brewer. So it's an all plastic design, ideal for taking out on walks, virtually unbreakable. It comes with this dual purpose lid and a little base to put the brewer in when you're done. So all you do, you just put one of these filter papers in the bottom there, okay, and then you screw in this middle chamber like that. Grind your beans up, chuck them in there straight in the centre part, and then all you do, you just fill the outer chamber, this blue chamber, with water. Obviously you want it on top of your cup. Old Hoffman said it doesn't fit all kinds of vessels, but it fits mugs perfectly. Like I say, this is a MSR titanium mug, and it fits on there lovely. So yeah, you just pour the water in and then wait for it to drip through, and what happens inside that black chamber, there's lots of little holes, so the water enters the black chamber and then soaks the coffee grinds. So yeah, very, very simple. You can literally pour the water in one go, walk away and leave it. So it's a really, easy sort of way to brew coffee. And yeah, I was really looking forward to a cup of coffee out here today. I had some lovely coffee beans from Harmony Coffee. I think they were called Becal Yatut or something. Might be wrong on that. And I purchased them from the Yard in Salisbury. And that is a hidden gem of a coffee shop. If any of you are local to the sort of Salisbury area, or even New Forest, I mean, I live on the edge of the New Forest, closer to Southampton than I do Salisbury. But I don't mind taking a bus up to Salisbury to get on my coffee, because it's a lovely little coffee shop. He's got so many different varieties of coffee beans, and makes some great coffees there. They do homemade cakes. There's a little art gallery upstairs. So if you're in Salisbury next time, check it out. It's right down the bottom of Fisherton Street, and you do a left into Jews Road and then left again into West Street, I believe it's called. And the shop is nestled in between a couple of houses and there's like a little alleyway, so you walk through the narrow little alleyway and then the back of there is the Yard coffee shop. Absolutely great place, and yeah, I will be going there shortly and stocking up on some more beans. Yeah, oh dear guys, so yeah, bit of a bummer about today for getting the beans, but at least I've shown you this brewer to some extent. Yeah, maybe next time I come out I'll remember the beans and try again, but yeah. Okay guys, yeah, sorry about that, but it is what it is, as they say. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now, bye. At least I remembered the Aldi specially selected mince pies. All is not lost.